Welcome back. I'm Brent Meredith, and we're smack in the middle of our 2018 preview. I'm still here with my co-hosts Chuck and Pam and Tennessee Equality Project President Chris Sanders. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
You ready to jump into some more maybe happy or local stuff?
Yes.
So let's start out on a positive note, shall we? So the Out and About family, we're all a family, right?
Yes,
the Out and About
we
family
are.
has
And
grown. We have a cousin. We have Out and About Puerto Vallarta. I think we've got a picture of the cover of the inaugural issue. Comes out this month in January.
How exciting that is!
Exciting. It is very tropical. So there's the print production, and then there's also an accompanying website and a Facebook page. Those are up. There's the website. It's just getting started. And
So what is the deal behind that? Is the because I'm a little bit out of the loop. Nobody tells me anything around here. So is the destination just really gay?
Well,
centric? What is the deal? I mean, isn't that where the Love Boat used to land?
You know, yes.
Or
yes, so that
Still
also makes
does
it gay
for
centric. It does. In fact, I remember watching it as a kid. Puerto Vallarta, I've been a couple times, and the way that they describe it, even within Mexico, is it's sort of like the San Francisco of Mexico.
Okay.
It's a very sort of West Coast, very open-minded. A lot of people in Mexico vacation there, as well as Canada, the United States, and they're encouraging. They want gay people there. They have a lot of resorts, especially targeted to the gay community. It's just a beautiful place. It's very inexpensive to go to, and they're just a very open and welcoming place.
Yes. So it's going to be a good place to expand.
I think so. Yeah.
Magazine.
So the idea was not only to advertise and have local community news in Puerto Vallarta, but to share what's going on there with the community here in Nashville, and then our readers and viewers.
Hey, I'm
wherever.
open to it.
International.
So
Yeah.
so maybe we can broadcast live from there, or at least to tape, maybe, or something.
Yeah. Let's go down there.
Anyway, so and then like I said, the Facebook page is up. There's an accompanying website, so there'll be more of it throughout the year. But
Sure.
it's a pretty big deal, right? I mean, we're international now, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
I can tell y'all are super excited.
We're very excited, but we're more excited about going down there and taping the next episode.
That's it. All right, well, cool.
Did you hear us? Powers that be.
So speaking of events, we've got a lot coming up this year. And does anyone have a favorite event before we get digging in that you're looking forward to this year? I see Chris mulling it over. Or maybe Pam, do you have one that you're thinking about?
Well, I love my first big event. I think I do, because I don't do as many. I love the HRC dinner, and it's moved this year.
Yep.
It's at Gaylord.
Yeah.
Opryland, which surprises me. It's much longer lift ride there and back.
Why can't you just get a room?
Well, I
Get a
mean,
room.
yeah. But I am excited about that,
Yeah.
and a nice change of an event is definitely. So that's what I would
That's
think.
one thing.
And you mentioned too before we went on air that before you know it will be Pride. You know, and that it is. We talk about how fast the year moves. I mean, it's hard to believe we're in 2018 already. But I mean, seriously. Pride keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, you know, and the week-long celebration. And I'm always excited each year. I think more so.
Well, this year, it's June 23rd and 24th this year. The HRC dinner is March 17th. Some of the things we were talking about, we have dates for. Some of them we just know in the month. I know. Is Murfreesboro Pride going to be in September again, Chris?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
They're still working on the final date, but I believe that's right. We like it to coincide closely with, the beginning of classes at MTSU or shortly after.
Yeah.
Because we want, for the freshman class, for them that to be one of their welcoming experiences in that community.
Good idea.
Smart, yeah.
Well, and you were saying before we started that I think the attendance this past year in 2017 was more than double 2016?
It did. It went from about 800 to 2,000 this past year. So,
I remember when I came this year and we were stopping and talking and making the lap around, it really felt vibrant. The town square was just alive. It really felt great to be there.
Like you were there, and I know Zach Woodward's coming on our next segment, and he was there.
Yeah, he was helping host one of the.
Yeah, and so you said it was just really an amazing Pride.
It really was.
I wonder what makes that energy so big for it.
Is it the youth factor, maybe?
It's the youth factor, the university's there, but it's also the fact that Rutherford County is one of the fastest growing counties in the country right now.
Wow.
And the LGBT community is growing. Plus, you draw from all the rural counties surrounding Murfreesboro, where there aren't many resources. So people are really excited to be there. I saw people I know who were holding hands at Pride who have never been able to hold hands in public before.
That's awesome.
So it matters. It still makes a difference in the rural South, I think.
Good. And I know we've also got Nashville Black Pride will be coming back around in October of next year. Do you have something?
Well, I definitely want to make sure we have time for Chris to talk about Advancing Equality Day and all the things.
Let's bring that up next.
Yeah.
We've got 3 again this year. They're the first Tuesday in February, March, and April. If you've never participated, it's great for beginners. Being a new place this year, the Cordell Hull building instead of Legislative Plaza. Look for more info on Facebook about that.
Well, and you guys are doing a lot more organizational meetings across the state this year too, right? Or any of those?
Yeah, Advocacy 101s
Yeah.
all over the state. A bunch have already been planned. You know, we've started scheduling in smaller communities, like we'll be in Gallatin, we'll be in Murfreesboro, we'll be in the Tri-Cities, but we'll also be in the larger cities as well.
Are we going to see some of the fun potlucks and chili suppers across the state again in some of the other cities?
Well, we've got the gumbo contest coming up in January in Memphis.
Yeah.
And we'd urge everybody to make a day trip down to Memphis and go to that. Tasty Plus, Memphis is a great town.
Yeah.
So definitely look for those on Facebook.
Cool. What were you going to say, Chuck? We
Well,
got about a minute.
because it's a question for Chris, because
Yeah.
I'm always interested. Like, do you feel like the advancing equality movement, do you feel like it's growing? Has it, you know, does it need some more energy, or where is it?
Oh, we definitely need more people. We could absolutely use more people. One thing we focused on is really getting district captains prepared for their individual meetings with the lawmakers. Whether we have a large attendance or a small attendance, if you've got someone really competent going in, well prepared, that can make a huge impact on legislation. So that's where our focus has been. But we welcome as many people as can come.
Good.
Do you have somebody for every district?
Not every district, no, but we have good representation in East, West, and Middle.
Okay.
Good,
Yeah, that's
fantastic. Well,
awesome.
we're out of time for this segment, but when we come back, Chuck has our entertainment outlook ahead for 2018, so stay with us.